it's really the relationships. And I think you'd asked before, like, what does someone need to do to be good at sports medicine? It's the interpersonal skills. I think in sports medicine, more than anything else in medicine, are just crucial, because you're building a rapport with the student athletes, but also with the athletic trainers, the coaches, the athletics director, the parents. Sometimes, it's like this whole web of relationships. Whereas, like, if you're a surgeon, you're just good at operating. Sometimes they don't have the best skills, but interpersonal skills, but that's fine, because that's not the most important part of their job. But for me, like, the communication part is so critical. So that allows me to get to know my student athletes. And it's, sometimes when you're sitting there and there's not much going on at practice, or you're in between plays and you look over and you're like, hey, how's your brother doing? Didn't you say your brother was getting recruited to play basketball somewhere? And they're like, oh yeah, he got an offer from Georgia Tech, or, and you're like, oh, that's amazing. Like, I just love getting to know people. So for me, that's the most rewarding part. And I did have one of our wrestlers. This was like my favorite, heartwarming story is, I was talking about something, and he was on his way out, and he said, Dr. Day, it's going to be hard when college is over. And I was like, yeah, like, you got to get a job. Yeah, like, that's hard. And he was like, no, like, we're so lucky to have you here, and I'm going to have to try to find a doctor as good as you. And I was like, oh, buddy.